I'll have to do something fun now that the weather's nice.
Oh yeah, today's actually my birthday.
Happy birthday!
So I'm running back home to grab my beach stuff, and then I'm probably going to call another Uber back out to the beach.
Love that. Beach station.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would normally take the train, but actually I sprained my ankle yesterday, so I'm not in the mood to walk.
Yeah, no, you know, it's your birthday.
Right. You know?
Birthday.
I can call an Uber. It's a treat. Whew. How's your day been going?
Oh, not too bad at all. It's been nice. Yeah, I've been driving all over, so that's been nice. And great conversations with weird people, so that's cool.
That must be the best part of being an Uber driver.
Honestly,
just like,
that's what I love about it. It's like why I do it, actually. Yeah, because I'm a comedian, so like this gets
okay. All right. Well, same here.
Right?
Well,
Oh,
let's connect actually.
Nice.
So,
are you a local comedian?
I'm around.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so what I do, I actually have a show on YouTube.
Okay.
Called Getting in Cars with Strangers.
Getting in Cars with Strangers.
Yeah.
Let me look that up.
I chat with people while I drive around. I blur this out. You have no idea who's in the car.
Great.
And so I just do, have conversations, talk about life.
Nice.
And then just, like test. If I have jokes I want to test out or write new material or
right.
just kind of go from there. But it's that, like that. It's really the stuff I love doing is this. And 9 to 5, I work in tech. So like,
great.
I don't need the money for doing Uber, but like this is, I work from home. So this is how I socialize. This is how I get to work on stuff. So you do comedy?
Yeah.
What do you do? Like stand up?
I've tried some stand up, but I feel like I'm very collaborative by nature. I'm more in the sketch improv world.
Cool. Okay.
It's fun, man. I mean, I think that everybody should do it at one point or another.
Absolutely.
But I've been a big fan of it, so I have a show running at Annoyance right now.
Annoyance, okay.
And I'm doing stuff at Second City. I'm doing stuff around town. I actually I sprained my ankle. At a house party / improv show last night that I was performing in, which is the dumbest way.
Oh, no.
It's the dumbest way to do it.
Yeah, you can't sue for that. It's not like a venue.
Oh yeah, and it's like they're my friends. I wasn't gonna sue anyways.
Yeah.
But just stupid. I can still like walk on it and everything, but it's just kind of got a limp to it. So
how long have you been doing improv for?
Oh gosh, about a year and a half now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to think about because it still feels like I just started and everybody else has been on the scene for so long. But it's like it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to do. I like doing it. And
how'd you get started?
Oh gosh, I mean, well, the story is even stranger. So I was in grad school. I just finished college and I moved up to Chicago to do grad school. I was going to go get my MA in history.
Okay.
And then I went to grad school and I was like, oh, this is not what I wanted. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's a very like to be, and I, obviously I know people who are like, I'm going to be a career academic. I'm going to do, I'm going to work in academia, all that.
Right.
And I respect that, but it's just, it is a very kind of lonely lifestyle.
Yeah.
You do have to like be ready to like just hunker down and write your book for the next 25 years.
Right.
And so I was just thinking like, oh my God, like I am somebody who you might already be able to tell is a chatterbox and I need people to live.
Yeah.
And it was just like very lonely, very like nobody's talking except for me. And so I was just like, all right, what's the opposite of this? Whatever this is, I want the opposite. And I just took an improv class where I was like, you know what? This feels like the opposite of whatever this is.
Yeah.
And I loved it. Like it was immediately one of those things where it's like I didn't even realize that this was a path that you could take.
Yeah, that's something you could do.
Like I'd always understood being a comedian in like the abstract in a way where like it just kind of happens to people.
Yeah.
And I've always loved making people laugh. Like I feel like that's my favorite thing ever. It's what it's what we do.
Yeah.
So it was one of those things where it was like, oh wait, like I can do this, and it's going to be weird. It's going to be hard. But I can do this, and that was insanely empowering.
Absolutely.
So I've just been getting after that for a year and a half now, and it's been the biggest thing.
Awesome.
I've enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
And we're doing it. Yeah.
So you're at Annoyance and you're at Second City.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And various other places around town. What about you, man? How did you get into this?
Oh gosh, how did I get into comedy? 7 years ago, 2018.
Okay.
2018 February, I was going through a real nasty time. court cases, custody battle, blah blah blah, and attorneys cost $400 an hour.
Of course, yeah.
So I had to get a second job working in tech, and so I was like, what am I doing? I was doing Uber, starting for Uber, and just being in a car with somebody, like being like, I'm the type of person that like has a conversation with the cashier.
Yes, totally.
I can't be with someone and have us have to interact and not be like, who are you? Let's get to know each other. What's going on? And I was going through a miserable time. And I was having these conversations with people and dropping them off, and at the end of them going, thank you. Like, thank you. This was wonderful. Like, you helped me. Thank you. Like, I needed to talk to someone to just have fun and to laugh. And I was like, and actually someone literally said, like, you should do this. Like, as I was getting out.
Yeah, man.
They're like, you're funny. You should do this.
Dude.
And she wrote down the names of the open mics that were happening around, and she's like, you need to go.
Are you on the doc, the Google Doc now?
No, I haven't found the.
If you hold on, let me give you you're on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you follow the Instagram page chicago.openmics.
Okay.
First of all, it's a bunch of posts about all the open mics happening in the city. But second of all, linked in their bio is a big Google Doc that has literally every mic happening in the city. So cool. if you, it's been a good resource for me, and obviously I send it to everybody. So if you want to go do that, that's probably the best resource to find mics.
I'll have to see. Does it do the Burbs? Because I just moved down to the Burbs. Is the problem?
Oh, they've got Burbs too.
That's great.
Yeah, they've got Burbs too.
I'm by a couple. I'm in Oak Park area, so there's a few that I'm like, oh, cool.
I've got
a few to go to.
One of my friends is doing stand up at Comedyplex out in Oak Park.
I'm like 5 minutes from Comedyplex.
Yeah.
So that's great. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So so I want to get out there. I know they do open mics on Wednesdays, so I'm gonna go out there for that one. And but see, that's the other thing is I don't call myself a stand-up comic. I do stand-up, but I do the things I do, and this is why I want to do improv, to make these conversations better.
Right.
This is the thing I'm passionate about. This is the thing I love. This is the thing I do.
Right.
And it's
being a bringer together of people.
Yes, and and I don't know, what do you call it? Am I an entertainer?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that, in another life, maybe,
right?
My dad always talks about like a headhunter. Somebody who, like, if you know somebody who's looking for a job and you know a job, you can be like, great, bang, I'm putting you together.
Exactly.
And like, I kind of want to do that, but for people.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if I have this thought so many times where it's like, I'll be talking with one of my friends and I'll be like, oh, you know who you should meet? Yeah. This other friend I have who you don't know.
You don't
but
know.
I want to get you in a room and I want to get you talking because I know that you two will get so well along together.
Yeah, and that's essentially what I love. Is like, I love the fact that somebody can get in just like you did, and then you've got a story, you've got a history, you've got a thing that you're doing. What's your vibe? Like the person I just dropped off before I picked you, we talked for 42 minutes about philosophy, about theology, about life, about psychedelics, about growing up in Chicago, and then how they live in Hollywood now.
Right.
How are you ever going to have a conversation?
Exactly.
Like, how are you ever going to see a conversation?
I love talking to Uber drivers. The funniest conversation I ever had with an Uber driver was this older Greek lady, right? And truly like old country Greek, where it's like thick accent, everything.
Yeah.
And she's telling me the story about how she grew up in like this tiny village in the outskirts of Greece. One of 12 children.
Oh, yeah.
And she's telling me about her mom because they obviously didn't have hospital, they didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Every time that this is a weird turn right here. Every time that she wanted to have a kid, her mom, she had to go out to the birthing hole and just stand over it, and that's how it happened. Like the
birthing hole.
Yep, just a hole, and then you stand over it and you do it, and it's like, oh my god, to do that once even, but 12 times. And I was like, oh my god, like, wow, that takes a lot of strength. And then she just immediately goes, evil woman.
Evil woman.
Evil woman.
Yes.
Very evil woman. And I was like, okay, there's a dynamic here that I cannot even begin to understand. And this is my stop, unfortunately. But I would love to unpack that for the next 2 hours, maybe. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds so interesting. But it's a culture. Greek culture. My daughter's raised Greek.
Sure.
So like, I understand that idea. Those people, They went through a lot.
True, like salt of the earth type.
Salt of the earth had a million kids. They're not a fan of their kids, but they got a lot of them.
Right.
Except for the boys. They like the boys.
Haha.
All right. It was great chatting.
Great chatting, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting in cars with strangers.
I'll look that one up.
Yeah.
Chicago.openmics. If you're looking for the page, look it up. They've got all the stuff in the suburbs too.
We'll probably see each other around one of these days.
Absolutely, we will.
All right.
This was great. Thank you.
Have a good one.